Tracy getting his congratulations, and he'll be moving over. And now it's pet number 5, Stacy Moran.
October 1993. The lovely Miss Stacy Moran.
All right, we've got a couple bouts remaining. Here we've got bout number 5 on the program. Carlos Newton, John Riviere, Montreal. Riviere is 4th in the 1991 World Open Karate Tournament. He'll bring karate skills to this competition. And how about his opponent?
Well, he's an alternate, so I haven't seen him, but this guy's supposed to be, he'll look much smaller against Jean Riviere, but this guy's supposed to be an Israeli commando specialist. So we haven't seen that yet.
Well, he's been in some extreme situations himself that will far outweigh this one.
Jean Riviere, I'm not sure what he weighed in at, but he's awfully big. And he's got a tremendous right hand.
Entering the ring now, the hometown favorite from Montreal, Canada, standing 6 feet, 2 inches tall, weighing in tonight at 280 pounds, Jean Riviere. Standing 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in tonight at 205 pounds, Carlos Newton.
He was an early day MMA superstar. I think he's a doctor now.
Well, Carlos Newton, the youngest extreme fighter ever, 19. He's got quite an assignment in front of him here. He's also giving away 75 pounds, so good luck there, huh? Riviere 26, Newton 19. Well, Riviere would have it all over him. With a 75-pound differential, what's the strategy for each of these guys, John?
Looks like Newton's going to a gi, which I think is amazing, but he really prides himself on wearing a gi. Now, we haven't seen this yet in extreme fighting, so he must be very comfortable with the gi on. I don't know if he realizes, though, that Jean Riviere was a judo champion before he got into karate.
He's 1-0 in no rules fighting. Beating Master Hulk in 22 seconds in the Brazilian Vale Tudo Championships. He is 26 years old, standing 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in tonight at 280 pounds, Jean Riviere. From Richmond Hill, Canada, standing 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in tonight at 205 pounds. In his first extreme fighting appearance, he is 10-0 in jiu-jitsu tournaments. He is the youngest competitor in extreme fighting history. He is just 19 years old. He is Carlos Newton.
So Carlos Newton has been introduced. Here we are, 15 minutes for the bout. 5 minutes overtime only for the championship bout. No biting or eye gouging. Doctor or the referee can stop the bout. And how you win by submission most of the time. Knockout, TKO, and corner throwing in the towel, also possible, but submission, the biggie there.
Jean Riviere could win by knockout. We've seen him knock out guys in the Valley Tudo.
Well, he has the credentials to do it. He weighs 280, his opponent 205. And he's got the gloves, of course, safety gloves, added for this competition, which go over the knuckles so that you cannot be bitten and have teeth marks to create problems, as has happened in some competitions where, in martial arts tournaments, it's happened where people have spent time in the hospital for what's happened on account of
Human
that.
bite is the worst bite, and any other kind of laceration to the face we've reduced now.
But all of the equipment and all of the rules, still, Newton has a big assignment in front of him, literally, with Riviere. We're waiting for a mouthpiece to come in here.
He's forgotten his mouthpiece.
Well, I'd say that's a little bit of nervous energy.
Wait a second, here it comes. Special delivery.
And it absolutely, positively has to be there right now.
And he got delivered by a pirate.
All right, so Carlos Newton ready to go. Let's see what kind of a bout he can make here against Riviere.
Look at Riviere. What? Whoa, the big tackle. Can he tackle that guy?
Well, if he had a little bit more bulk, it would have worked already.
He's got the neck already. Look at him push his knees in there. He's got the leg hook now. Oh, look at Jean Riviere. He's like on the beach.
Little guy taking his best shot, Riviere, like he's swatting a mosquito.
Yeah, but that's not the right move from there. Riviere should be tightening up his cinch on that neck.
Well, maybe taking the little guy a little lightly.
He's going to guard. He's escaped. This little guy can go. He's going behind. The hooks are in.
Well,
Jean Riviere going to put him in the fence.
Newton had all the moves, just not enough bulk.
Let's see if he flips his leg around to go behind. Good headbutt. But I think the dreadlocks probably padded that a bit. No.
They lean against that fence and whoa!
Riviere naked from the top. This is great. This is a great fight. He's got the hooks in. Jean Riviere's going to get choked. Can't see if he's got it figure four again. It looks like John has his arm on him.
The little guy really making this a battle here at 2:05, a minute and 10 in. Jean-Paul Riviere a little bit casual, and Newton trying to do it from the top and cannot.
I love the way he's trying to stay behind him.
But had Newton been in against a 225-pound guy, he may have had this battle already. But the sheer bulk of Riviere keeping him from danger.
He's going to mount. Jean Riviere with a half a guard. He's been grappling. He gets the mount. Let's see if he can hold the big guy down in the mount. He's got a punch. He's got a nice base, this kid.
Well, Newton may have confounding some people in the crowd who look at him.
Watch for the arm bar.
75 pounds lighter.
I'm sorry, I stepped
See if that arm. There it is with Riviere.
Little Kesikatami action, really trying to bend that arm off.
Now Carlos Newton is going to find out what kind of a match he's in.
Well, he's got 280 pounds on him, but he's not out of the woods yet. Trying for the reversal now. He turns his back to get out.
Good moves by Newton. Really trying hard down
Great
there.
move. Great move. Jean Riviere.
Well, the strength is for Riviere, but the quickness by Newton, and able to keep himself in this bout here.
He's going to pick him up. It looks like a fireman's carry coming.
Take a look at the face of Newton.
Time.
Some exasperation, some time out as a mouthpiece has gone out. Boy, at any break that Newton can get, he will suck up that air with abandon.
I like this fight.
Yeah, the little guy has really come to make this interesting.
He's a
You'd think
talented
that
guy.
the 280-pound guy might just take immediate control and win it, but Newton is game.
See if he tackles again. Uh-oh, Riviere's closing for kicks.
Riviere closing in with a kick was a surprise. We hadn't seen that from him.
Note the mouthpiece on Jean Riviere. He's blowing up a bit.
That's going to come out again, it appears, on Riviere.
I don't think John Donahue will tolerate too many mouthpiece spit-outs.
No. It's a sign of fatigue in the best case. In the worst case, it would be a sign of trying to buy time.
Carlos is backing out of this hold.
Well, Riviere applying the big pressure. How well is he doing it, John?
I think he's doing really well. A little knee from... could he have a little knee? From Jean Riviere. He's trying to get out from under there. John Donahue on top of things.
Well, they have to be ready for any kind of an instant turn, anything that would indicate danger.
He's not hurting him at all under there.
Well, Newton at least trying to buy time to set up an opportunity, and Riviere trying to use his massive girth here and weaken his smaller opponent.
Jean Riviere just trying to hold him as he rests on top also. You notice Carlos has a real presence of mind. He's blocking his head from the knee.
And that could be devastating coming from such a big fighter. He knows his weight. He's not lost on the bottom. And there's the shot in the knee you were talking about, John.
I wasn't the only one conscious of it, though. Look at his hands. Comes another
There's
one.
another crank up.
Those are pretty hard.
And how much can that glove protect him here?
Oh, he's making him get up, and that's forcing an issue.
So, Riviere has smoked out Newton here.
He's in a much better position, Carlos, now. Oh, very tricky.
Good
Just
leg
the
movement
wrap
here by
leg, he's
Newton.
going behind again.
And Riviere leaning here.
Up. Back to basics.
And you see Newton with a compact, balanced frame on the bottom and not panicking. Even though he's anything but comfortable.
Hey, for a 19-year-old, this guy's pretty mature.
He has done a lot. He's extended this match already to the 40% mark.
Look at his jiu-jitsu. I mean, he's really protecting himself.
It is really bailing him out here.
I love that movement up on the top with Riviere standing there like a statue and him wrapped around him like a monkey. It was great.
Well, we've got Riviere here trying to close it from on top. Watch that knee. He winds up. Doesn't use it there, but he's been going to it. And there it is.
That's about 5 knees. But his arms are getting closer to the offending appendage.
The offending appendage, no less. Well put. And we have Riviere winding up for another blast. 280 pounds.
Position's changed a little. Oh, just as I said it, it's back. Now he's got the pant legs. You see that?
Getting a little higher up now.
Yep, trying to get up.
Newton trying to work.
I wonder why Riviere doesn't just stand up and play this game the way he wants to.
But Riviere trying to capitalize on the one position and keep Newton down, so now he pounds the side. As much as he's thrown the legs, should Riviere have been throwing more?
Well, he got the first roundhouse kick in, but this kid can tackle. I mean, he's shown some skills standing up. They're different skills. Let's see if he tries to roll out. And there's the sit out. He rolls out.
Wow. And Newton brings the crowd up with a nice move. The little man with the big heart.
See if he can hold side control on a 280-pounder.
Looks like
He
he's
mounts.
on top of a whale here. Here he goes. 205 versus 280.
Now's the payback.
Now, he says, I'm going to remember everything you did to me about 5 minutes ago. We're halfway through this bout.
Surprise, there's an arm bar. Will he take it? He goes for it. He pops his head out, and he's got the arm. Let's see if he pops his head out. Oh, he's getting rolled over. That's a shame.
Riviere, mouthpiece, practically
He
dangling,
taps out.
and wins it suddenly. Had the position so quickly, John. He made the right move. Carlos Newton is up. John Riviere from Montreal gets it done. Newton has just come at him. There's the finish. Able to roll over the arm bar, the finish. And you're going to look at how positioning is so key. He was firing punches, he was firing kicks, but what's felt the end of this bout? The positioning and the leverage used by Jean-Paul Riviere. There he is, taking it away.
Ladies and gentlemen, in our big fight tonight, the heavyweight bout, we have a winner. At 7 minutes and 22 seconds, winner by submission, Jean Riviere.
Well, Riviere finally able to use his massive strength. He turns the bout around, perfect position, total danger, the armbar, everything working, and that man makes a nice transition, wins the bout, and he's on his way to the interview room. But right now, we've got John Peretti standing by.
I'm here with Health Gracie backstage. We saw how devastating he is. We've seen him twice on Extreme Fighting. He'll be back now as the World Extreme Fighting Lightweight Champion. Anything to say about that opponent you had?
He's a good, but he's a tough opponent, but I'm better than him. Then I was lucky. But the more I train, the more lucky I am.
A little sarcasm there from the Brazilian. What did he do wrong, Health?
He just shot in the wrong time. You know, he don't did nothing wrong. I was faster than him.
You beat him exactly how you beat Makoto in Extreme Fighting 1. Is that a specialty of yours?
No, it's not a specialty. It's just I'm working with the opponent to do it. Give it to me. If he give his back, I'm getting his back. If he give the mountain, I get the mountain. I just get what he's give to me. I don't say I have like a strategy to do something. I just what he give, what I get it.
When you attack him and he backs up like that and then he shoots and you hold him down, do you think about going behind him right away, or do you think about getting the arm?
No, I'm thinking holding him down and putting him down. Then come in my mind to go to his back. Just we work with the time. No, the mistake he do, I do better than him.
So Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is still the best, and Gracie Jiu-Jitsu is your specialty.
Yes, that is.
When you fight a wrestler, do you train any different for that wrestler than you train for the boxer?
I train the same thing. It's the technique never change. You just train more. You know.
So it's not specific to anybody who you're fighting.
Doesn't matter who is going to fight. I'm going to train the same thing.
If he kicks, you get the mount. If he punches, you get the mount. If he tackles, you get the mount.
Yes, that is.
Anybody you want to thank, or anybody you want to thank? You want to thank your grandfather? I know there's a huge history in Brazil and your
We
family.
have a huge history. My grandfather is the foundation of Jiu-Jitsu, Gracie Jiu-Jitsu. I have to say thank you for him. You know, now he's not here with us, but I know he's keeping looking to me.
Great. Health Gracie, Extreme Fighting Lightweight World Champion.